This Friday, we play Lincoln County at home, and it's not just any other game. It is your senior night.
When my dad used to say it comes by quick, I used to roll my eyes and really not believe him. But now that it's finally here, I really understand what he's saying, that it does go by really quick. You know, I feel like I was just a freshman, now I'm a senior.
Yeah.
You guys are seniors, so what's some advice that you've started giving to the freshmen? I know you guys are leaders on this team, so.
Enjoy it, man.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Trust the process. Trust in the coaches. They know what they're doing.
You're listening to the Bird's Eye View podcast by students for Indy Nation. My name is Jack Berger, and I'm taking you behind the scenes going through this football season. Boys, we just got our first win under the belts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Independence won on Friday 37 to Rockvale's 23. If you listeners watched episode 1, you would know that was going to come. Seniors, you're joining me today. Introduce yourselves. Let's start with over here.
Yeah, I'm Wyatt. I play linebacker. I'm number 6, and I'm a senior.
I'm Hunter Mullen. I'm a senior. I play safety and slot, and my number is 3.
I'm Henry Harvey, number 5, senior, and I'm a receiver.
Awesome. Last week we had Siler, Blaze, and Josh. Blaze said it wasn't just going to be a game. It was going to be a show. Siler mentioned there was going to be a strike of fear in the rest of our schedule. And Josh said, when you guys put up 40 points a game, people are going to know how different this year really is. What do you guys think about those quotes?
I think they're very true. I mean, scored 37. So
His prediction was pretty accurate. Yeah.
very accurate. So when we work together, we're very special. So I'm glad the senior bond chemistry we have is very important.
Yeah.
So it's great.
We got 20-some seniors, and we've been playing together since freshman year. So it's pretty special to see what we can do and, how quickly we've turned things around.
Yeah, I definitely say having a friendship outside of football helps, because if somebody messes up, you can come together and it wouldn't be criticism that's bad. It'd be good criticism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How did it feel to actually get a win in the first game of the season?
Amazing. Haven't felt a lot of wins in the past couple of years, so starting off 1-0 is always great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we could have done a lot of things better. Obviously in the first, I think it was the first couple of minutes that we already got a safety.
Yeah.
And then from
Immediately.
there, I thought it was gonna be I thought we were just gonna light it up. But adversity hit. We still pulled through, but feels good.
Yeah.
It felt good for sure. There's some cleaning up to do, but can't wait to come back out next week and get that stuff right.
Yeah, after seeing last week's scrimmage, our offense looked great. Our defense looked a little rocky, but like Wyatt mentioned, safety immediately. What was it? First minute of the game?
Yeah.
It was a great sign to see. It was a great sign to see.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think the rest of the region's thinking? We were ranked 5th out of 7th early in the preseason. What do you think is going to change?
I definitely say we're turning some heads, but we got a lot of work to do.
Okay.
But I definitely say they're on the lookout now.
Yeah, I'd have to say that too. I'd say the past couple of years, again, just no one really focused on us, was worried about us, but whole new team, so definitely going to have to be worried if they're not already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just say we're putting people on notice now, putting Independence back on the map. And I'm a big thing on respect. So when people don't really go into a game, they're automatically, counting us as a win on their schedule. It's I feel that's pretty disrespectful. So
Do you guys care about rankings at all?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I think that it all boils down to, who's trying to rank you and what they know, but it all matters about how you play and perform. So
yeah.
I know some people are like, I don't care what people think of me. We play our game,
Yeah.
Well, I feel it's a combination,
Okay.
Obviously you want to have a good ranking and stuff. You want to be known as a top dog, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what all those media reporters say or think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know there are news outlets writing about you. Indy 2.0, I keep seeing it everywhere. So I don't know if you guys are actually reading those things, but I read it. And, they don't know much yet. It's only been 1 game and 2 preseason games. So
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys listen to or watch, but People are talking about y'all for sure.
Yeah.
Wyatt mentioned we scored 37 points Friday night. I wanted to know who surprised you guys. Were you expecting somebody to do something on Friday? Did anybody do something that you weren't expecting?
Yeah, I'd say Braxton's interception. He started cramping after he caught it.
Scared
but-
deception for sure.
Yeah.
We thought he was going to CL.
Yeah, but I'd say that was a good play that he made. But
I'd have to say either than Hunter's first touchdown of the season and Wyatt's defense, Colby Barone really stepped up as a junior.
yeah,
He broke his finger and taped it up and just kept playing. So definitely Colby.
Yeah, that's my dog. I love Colby. He's a younger guy, but I mean, he's like his mentality going into every game. It's just like the same. So honestly, I wasn't really surprised with like anything we've done. I've been watching the scrimmages from the sideline, and I was expecting to come out with the win.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's rewind to before kickoff. It all starts before the whistle. I want to hear, did Coach Blade give you guys a pregame speech that had you guys motivated? Did somebody say something? What got you guys rolling from the start before the whistle?
I'd have to say, I mean, we had a little speech. Coach Blake came in December, like after or before December break.
Oh, you're talking about all the way back then.
I'm talking about all the way back.
Okay.
And just like, we've had so much preparation, like 7th period, throwing the ball every single day. So I'd say we were very, very prepared for this moment. We weren't.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody second guessed. We all knew what our assignments were. We all just went out and do what we practiced to do all summer long, all season long. So it was great.
I think it was very reassuring during like sore period and after practice when we would watch film that he would remind us that we knew what we were doing and everybody was executing correctly. So as long as we did that, we would be able to, win.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, we were all just prepared. I mean, all of our coaches are going over the things that we need to do, our responsibilities before the game. So, I mean, I feel like we all felt, prepared for what was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That day, what was the bus like? Were people quiet? Were people hype?
I was quiet.
It was quiet.
Yeah, it was
locked in.
Very, very locked in.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're all listening to their own music. Nobody's talking to each other. They're locked in on this game.
Yeah, I like. So like on the bus rides, if it's like a long bus ride, I'll like turn on like some like peace like music
Okay.
or like listen to, like rain sounds, and I'll just like
Really?
fall asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll fall asleep on the bus.
Yeah, I'll just,
Okay.
like, chill.
Okay.
A lot
Look,
of people take naps, yeah.
you'll take
Blaze knows he was
That boy
knocked out on the bus. He was out of it.
I like that. I took a nap on Friday too. before the game.
Yeah.
Did any players give a hype speech?
Ethan did right before, after warm-ups, before the game like really started. He told us to execute and everything like that. So I'd say Ethan did.
I love when players step up like that.
Yeah, I do
That's great
too.
to hear. All right, let's break down what happened under the lights. Independence won 37 to Rockvale's 23. But if you were there, you know the energy was bigger than the scoreboard. Wyatt, you came in hot on Friday. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. So all I can remember was Coach McAllister came up to me before the game. He was like, I know you got a lot of built up anger and stuff, just try and keep it under control. And, we don't want to get any stupid penalties. So I was just like, first play on kickoff, I'm trying to set the tone, I would say I'm a pretty big energy guy, but all it takes is that first hit and then I'm good. So ran down, had a little pop, and then that was it. Just football.
You just need a big play and you're good from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Last episode, they mentioned that they would pick you to pick a fight with the other team. What do you think about that? That they chose you?
I mean,
Honored?
yeah, I guess. I don't really want to be known as like a dirty player.
Okay.
But like I think anytime you can fool with the other team a little bit, obviously that's not my focus point.
Yeah.
My focus point is to play football and worry about my team. But I feel like that's the fun in football. I feel like it's about competition. It's about passion for the game. So
Yeah. I believe you mentioned on media day with the 3 players and coaches that you were just ready to get a hit.
yeah, I mean I was injured during that time,
Yeah.
so I was kind of been suffering for a little bit, watching everybody else scrimmage, and it sucks sometimes just watch from sideline knowing that somebody might take your job.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Great. Well, Hunter, they also mentioned last week that you've been practicing your one-handed catches.
Yeah.
And you ended up getting a one-handed touchdown on Friday night. Let's walk through that. Tell me about it.
So a couple of plays before the touchdown, we ran all twos, which is slants, and Jordan got overthrown, and one of the dudes came up and bumped me and was talking some trash.
Okay.
And then, a couple plays later, they're in man, we're goal line, he's guarding me again, and I get open and I score, and it just felt really good because, he was talking crap and I scored on him.
Yeah,
so felt
that's
good.
great.
Yeah.
So you have been practicing one-hand catches.
I don't try and catch one hand, but if it's a little outside or out of my reach, I try and catch it as.
I mean, a catch.
Yeah, hey,
Catch.
Can you catch the ball?
Yeah.
Hendrix, you absolutely killed it on Friday night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Talk about that game. I mean, you were absolutely crazy.
It was great. I needed it bad. I've never really experienced that. So, I mean, just to get the ball, I love it. Love the opportunities. So I'm glad I could capitalize on it.
Yeah. You were playing great. The second scrimmage that you played, you got a touchdown taken back.
Yeah.
So, and you ended up getting a touchdown Friday night.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great. That's great.
Appreciate it.
You guys pulled ahead 23-6 at one point. Then Rockvale started slowly coming back. We needed something to turn the momentum. What was that really got that going?
I'd have to say Coach Blake talked to us at halftime. Great speech. I feel like we needed it. We got I don't know. We were kind of ahead of ourselves, really up. So we kind of needed to stay calm.
Sure.
So when we got back from half, Eli Garlington, another junior, had a great catch and run, and then we scored right after. So definitely that.
I'd also say some of the interceptions that were close to the end of the game, where we didn't really have that much of a gap, and we got to stop and then turn the ball over. So
Yeah, those big plays.
Yeah.
It really got
Turnovers.
So
it got the section going for sure.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys feel the section at all, but we got the section going for sure.
I kind of almost don't hear anything.
Really?
honestly.
You block it out. You block it
yeah,
out.
in the game, I don't really.
can't. I don't play defense, so when I'm on the sideline, I can hear everything. But
But when you're on the
When
field,
I'm on
you
the
block
field,
it out.
It
don't hear
just
anything.
goes silent.
Is that something natural, or you kind of tell yourself to block it out?
I'd say it's natural ever since
Yeah.
about sophomore year. I've never really
I'd say
heard
so, yeah.
anything really.
And does that go for our section, their section, both?
It's really both
Okay.
for me.
really both. The first play, I could hear literally everything. I was pretty nervous.
Yeah.
And then, after the first play, when I caught the ball, everything,
Yeah.
I was chill from there.
I
Yeah.
feel like if you were to catch a deep ball, and as soon as you catch it, the whole crowd goes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like you would be able to hear that though.
Yeah.
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 Big plays, like an interception or a
Yeah.
fumble recovery. I feel like that's when I really start to hear the crowd.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Now that it's in the books and we have a win on our record, what does this win tell the other teams in our region?
Be worried.
Be worried.
Be worried, yeah. I mean, again, I feel like our team chemistry is really good. So I feel like with that, we're so on top of each other, making sure we're all on the same pace. It really just helps us out, stay on track.
I definitely say don't count us out as a win. You saw versus Lebanon, we were down and we had a couple of explosive plays and came back just like this. So I think that teams that come into the game and think we're an easy win, that's not a good mindset to have.
Yeah, not at all.
I mean, I would just say be ready for a dogfight, be ready to come out and play your best because, we're going to be going 100%, all gas. So,
Yeah. Don't underestimate the Eagles.
man.
All right, let's go through some clips from Friday night. I want to see your guys' reactions to your clips. Let's go. Okay. Outran their whole team.
There we go.
What was going through your mind on that play?
To not get hawked down. I got hawked down last week, so I made sure to get in there.
Yeah.
However I could. So, yeah, very happy, very excited.
Nice. Wide
Beautiful
open.
ball.
Go.
There we go.
Amazing ball.
Beautiful ball by Matt.
Yeah.
Let's
Hey.
It was great.
Yes,
Must have been the best feeling.
Oh, great. Blaze.
That
Yeah.
The handshake.
Needed that. That was great.
Yeah.
Loved it.
It's a great ball.
Great ball by Matt.
Let's go, boys.
There we go. Wyatt.
Yeah.
There we go, baby.
Yeah.
celebration.
We're talking.
When was that in the game?
Honestly, I think that was like one of the first drives.
Yeah.
That,
That was
So that got you. That got you rolling.
Oh,
yeah,
Set the
yeah.
tone for
Once
sure.
once I get that first hit, then I'm good, man. Oh, this is it.
Yeah, goal line.
this right here.
And right here.
One hand
So he's been practicing.
That boy right there, 22. Trying to act like it's somebody else's fault. That's all you.
That's
Great play.
Yeah.
Great play.
That really set the tone.
Yeah. It's a good ball.
Yeah, that was like the 2-point conversion, and then we scored on that drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, I thought it was gonna be.
Oh yeah.
All vert right here.
Great defense.
Thanks.
Boom.
Yes.
Yeah.
That boy cut it
Right
clean.
when section was scared.
Actually.
Oh my god, we thought he tore his ACL.
Dude, yeah. We had so many cramps, but it was a great pick.
Yeah.
It was good.
It's alright, we just gotta eat the bananas.
Yeah, you're right. That was great.
What ended up happening to Rhett? Why was he on the ground? What happened to him?
I think he got a cramp.
He was
well.
It was also a cramp.
I feel like,
All right.
yeah.
Gosh, they were scaring me.
Nah.
I was like,
I thought he did something to his leg as well,
Yeah.
but I think it was just a cramp.
We were all cramping, dude. Like, I remember once the quarterback pulled one of them, I was running after him, double calf cramp. Like,
Yeah.
I was just running.
That was
like,
bad.
double-
Or Eli on that pass got a calf cramp. That's why he got.
Yeah,
it.
while he
That's
was
what
running?
said, yeah.
Yo, and Miss Brandy was pissed, dude.
like, what was she pissed about?
She was just like, y'all are gonna learn to drink water now. You know?
Yeah, there's a lot of people cramping.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of
when,
people.
like as a football player, you watch a player get hurt. When do you find out what is his injury? You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's pretty stressful, like
Yeah.
seeing your teammate lay on the ground. So
They kind of try to keep it like down, like low, like they don't want.
But like, when did you realize it was a cramp? It wasn't anything serious.
when she
yeah,
moved his foot, like it was like they stretch out your calf.
Well, I mean, I feel like they'll like tell you, like as soon as like a guy like on the team is cramping, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm cramping, I'm cramping, I'm cramping."
okay.
They
Yeah.
will be like if
Us
you're
in the
actually
crowd, we
hurting,
don't know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those were some great highlights, and I'm expecting that next week. What are you guys expecting to happen next week?
Definitely say putting their players in conflict, you know, making them second guess on what to do, and you know, people getting open and big runs.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely more of next week than we did this week for sure. So yeah, big
Yeah.
plays.
I think by then we would have cleaned up our little mistakes that we might have made, and hopefully we'll be firing.
Yeah. What's a key mistake that you think we should work on?
Just like staying in the moment, not feeling sorry for ourselves, you know. I know it's like the defense, it was pretty hard because they were more of a ground and pound team, Rockvale was. So I would just say keeping that, you know, attack mode mindset.
Yeah. Do you know if Lincoln County's a very similar team? Do you know anything about them?
I would say not yet, but you know, we'll get in the film room. We have like some spreadsheets where, you know, we'll study their tendencies, what they like to do on third down, you know,
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff.
Do you guys know anything about Lincoln County?
Nah, not yet. We'll just
really,
watch
no.
film. You know, me and Hunter during SOAR, me, Hunter, and Matt, we go watch film with Coach Blade. So
Yeah.
we'll really try to capitalize and study on them and see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Yeah. All right, boys. You guys are known as football players at Indy, but what else do you do outside of football? Let's hear some of your hobbies. Wyatt, want to start?
Yeah. I usually like get on the game, you know.
Okay.
I'm more of like a football video game guy.
Okay, so you really
Yeah.
stick to football.
Yeah, that's like my thing. Sports. I mean, I'll play a little bit of 2K here and
Okay.
there, but it's really just like college football and Madden.
Okay.
So yeah.
Are you the best college football player on the team?
No.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, I beat this guy with James Madison. So
Oh.
you were
yeah.
Tennessee.
We're 1-1. Our
1-1.
record, we've only played twice. We're 1-1.
Would you guys say you're the top two on the team?
Definitely not. I would say JB.
Because
Okay.
JB.
Nah, I'm not even gonna say that, but JB plays video games. So,
He plays. He plays. Let me tell you.
yeah.
Hunter, what do you do outside of football?
Really just chill at home, take it easy. I'd say I shop with Reagan a lot. But I play video games every now and then.
Nice. Yeah, just chill. Hendrix, what do you do?
I would say, other than video games, I play a lot of Call of Duty. My Siler, Burns, Mason, JB,
Yeah,
play with the
nice.
guys. But outside of video games, I would say golf.
Golf.
I picked up golf this summer,
Okay.
and I love it. I'm not that good, but
But it's a great sport.
great sport.
Great sport.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah, a lot of the dudes in our grade play golf, and in lower grades too.
Yeah.
I've never.
You haven't touched golf yet?
No,
It's great.
Yet, or you won't?
I mean I'm willing to, but I just haven't got to it yet.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's too expensive, dude. Like buying like $1,000 clubs
Yeah.
and then having
Yeah.
to pay
It
for
adds
it
up.
every time you go.
Yeah, it adds up.
Like
It's worth it.
It's worth
Once
it.
you start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Blaze mentioned cooking. I think somebody mentioned swimming and fishing. You guys adventurous like that?
oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Henny, we fished a little bit.
Oh,
Just
okay.
went fishing
You
like
just went fishing.
a couple
That's
weeks
fun,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty
Caught
good.
some.
Caught a little fish. So
Nice.
it was fun. Yeah.
I usually go hunting with my dad.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we got like a little farm and we'll go down there and just hunt.
That's
deer.
awesome.
It's cool.
That's awesome. Guys, do you have any plans on playing football in college?
I do. Yep. I would say, yeah, definitely for sure anywhere. I don't have any offers right now, but that's for sure like goal of mine after this season to hopefully get a couple.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I've been working really hard for it the past couple of years. So is Hunter. We both go to an organization called MPA. So I feel like, I don't know, just been working really hard for it. So I hope that's one thing that I can actually get, you know?
Yeah. Hunter, I know some scouts have been watching you. Tell me about it.
I have an offer from Swanee, but it is a dream of mine to play in college football. You know, I've been training ever since 8th grade really hard to, get me towards that. And I feel I've never really had the opportunity to show people what I can actually do. And I feel that this year is the year that everybody can really show that and what they have to bring to the table. And I'm very blessed to have, Coach Blade as a coach and all the other coaches, because I feel that they give me the best opportunity to do what's good for the team and also to, market myself.
That's great. This is a very futuristic question for you guys. 10 years from now, what do you guys think your life looks like? Wyatt, want to start off? I know you don't really look that far, but
Man. Hopefully, I found like a wife or something, have a family.
yeah.
I don't have anything in particular, but hopefully just successful. Everything I do, I try to do it 100%. So hopefully whatever I do decide to do, I do it at 100% and I'm successful at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say having like a stable job and a healthy family and a good house is definitely somewhere where I hope to see myself.
The boys last episode mentioned that you could possibly be a football coach. They think you have the right mind for it. What do you think of that?
I definitely say that would be really cool to do. You know, I've always liked football and, I really respect my trainers and I actually do what they say and, stuff like that. And I feel as a player, it really helps me. So I kind of want to have that impact on players
Do you
as
think
well.
you could become a coach?
I would definitely say that it would be a dream of mine as well.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. One game down, but this schedule is not slowing down. This Friday, we play Lincoln County at home, and it's not just any other game. It is your senior night. All three of you guys have been on the team for 4 years. So I want to hear, starting from freshman year to senior year, how have you guys improved?
I don't know. It's kind of surreal because like freshman through junior year, like senior night, like it's just a game for us.
Yeah.
Like now it's like actually our night. So I mean, I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be fun. We have all known each other since freshman year. So again, like team chemistry, like we're always hanging out, always having a great time. So I think it's gonna be great.
I'd say when my dad used to say it comes by quick, I used to roll my eyes and really not believe him. But now that it's finally here, I really understand what he's saying, that it does go by really quick. I feel like I was just a freshman, now I'm a senior.
Yeah.
So it's definitely flown by.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy playing in the game Friday because it was just like, this is my last game as a senior or as a football player probably. And, like Hunter was saying, it does go by quick. And, so just trying to enjoy every part of it, enjoy the process, enjoy, every single bit I got with these guys.
Yeah. What's your guys' mindset going into this game?
At the end of the day, like, it is a game, so
Just any other game.
yeah, any other game. So just again, like, just take it week by week.
Yeah.
I feel like we're prepared. Film really helps, as a team we all watch film, so really just a game's a game, so we're prepared for it. So
I'd say not let the outside noise affect the game. It is just like another game, but definitely want to focus in and not let the outside factors affect how we play.
Yeah. I would just say clean up the little mistakes that we made, for me, probably get a little bit back in condition and then look to dominate on Friday.
You guys are seniors, so what's some advice that you've started giving to the freshmen? I know you guys are leaders on this team, so.
Enjoy it, man.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Trust the process. Trust in the coaches. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Very smart. So, I mean, if you have questions, just ask. Like, the worst thing you can do is not know and then mess up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Say perfect the little things as much as possible. It goes a long way.
Yeah.
yeah.
Coach Blade said this class is different. So what makes this senior class so special?
I'd say, in the past years, we've had a lot of adversity and we all have kind of stuck together as
Yeah.
a group. And I feel we're very close together. We do a lot of things outside of football, like hangouts and stuff like that. So I think that that's what makes us different from, past years.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I'd also say like our mentality has kind of changed, Blade bringing in like a new perspective on football. It's really helped with some of the guys, and now we're actually like hungry. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like these two guys want the ball, man. So like, and then on defense, we just got a bunch of dogs that like want to make plays, but like we still play as like a team,
Yeah. Speaking about being leaders and seniors on this team, who do you think has stepped up as a leader that you were not expecting to happen?
Honestly, Wyatt, like, he's one of our top defensive players, and he's really stepped up in the off season. So definitely have to say Wyatt.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna say, cause I'm a defensive guy, so like I work a lot with the defense. I'd probably say Rhett.
Okay.
I feel like he's kind of stepped into like a role where like, maybe he doesn't make all the splash plays and all the, doesn't always get on the highlight tape, but you can tell he's always doing his job. He's going 100%.
He's making a difference.
Yeah, yeah, and like every time there's a pulling guard, he's making the pulling guard knock back.
Yeah.
So I would probably say Rhett.
Yeah. All right. This is my favorite segment on the podcast. It's called Friday Night Confessions. I'm going to ask you guys some silly questions, and I want you to give me the first name that pops up in your head. All right?
All right.
To the listeners, to the players that they mention, this is an honor. Do not take this disrespectfully. So, my first question is, who is the last one to get out of the locker room every time? Who is always late? Who always takes their time?
I feel like it's got to be like an underclassman because like they're always like got to get a ride or something. So probably one of them. Or I see George hanging around a lot.
Is he making TikToks?
Nah.
I wouldn't be surprised, but
I'd say Braxton. I've seen him a few times coming a little bit late, but it's just every now and then.
Yeah. Who on the team is most likely to forget their cleats?
low key, I'm gonna have to say Jace or Braxton.
I was gonna say Jace.
Definitely Jace or Braxton.
You guys are laughing like that's happened before.
No. Nah.
No?
It has, but
I don't think it has, but he's probably forgot his
that vibe.
Yeah, he gives off
Jeff Lash or
Oh, you know what?
It was Jeff.
It was Jeff. Yeah,
left his cleats at the school.
At the school?
Yeah, versus
He left his
Beach,
cleats
yeah.
at the school.
So what happened?
He just didn't play, I guess. I can't remember.
I don't remember what happened. but
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right, this is a funny one. Who on the team is most likely to flex in the mirror during weights? During lifting?
Colby. That's it.
Colby, yeah.
100%.
Probably Josh.
Josh.
Yeah, that boy.
Always see Josh looking at himself.
Yeah.
Definitely Josh. I'm gonna have to say Braxton and Jace again. I mean, not against them, but
It's an honor. It's an honor.
It's an honor.
Yeah.
It's an honor. It's an honor.
Who on the team is most likely to pretend to be injured to get out of practice?
That's messed up.
Throwing shots.
I'm not gonna answer that, bro.
You're not.
Yeah, I think you're gonna skip that one.
Who on the team is most likely to bring snacks on the bus? Who is always eating?
Wade.
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 Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wade Matheny.
Yeah. Wade.
Jonathan Bell. Yeah. Them two right there. They eat.
Did they bring snacks on Friday?
No, but there was snacks after, and I saw them load up. So.
Yeah.
They deserve it. We won.
Yeah.
We
it was
won.
great.
Who on the team has a hidden talent that we need to expose to the viewers?
Dude, I feel like JN can like actually rap.
They mentioned that last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Josh-
y'all genuinely think he needs to show off his talent.
Nah,
Yeah.
He's made
Josh
like
can rap.
2 songs.
It's
I
good.
think. 2 songs.
Yeah,
right?
2 songs.
They're both pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Brandy was listening to one of them pregame.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Took her AirPod out, started playing it. Yeah.
That's it for Friday Night Confessions. Like I mentioned, it's an honor to get your name called. All right, boys, I like to ask this question at the end of every podcast episode. I want to know, what do you want to be remembered for? As a teammate or as a team or as a person or as a leader? I just want to know, what do you want to be remembered as?
I'd say probably having good character. I don't ever want to be known as like a bad person or like someone who talks bad about people. So definitely just having a good character, being a leader, being positive, just being a positive person.
Yeah. What do you want this year's team to be known for?
Successful.
Okay.
Championship.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's the goal. I mean, so yeah, definitely that.
Yeah. Hunter, what do you want to be known for?
I want to be known for somebody who gives their all to help themselves and other teammates, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. What about the team?
Good teamwork and good ethic.
I like it. Wyatt, what do you want to be known for?
A guy that's relentless, you know. A guy that can also, you know, he's gonna give it everything he's got on the field, you know. I'm gonna have some passion, but also like to the younger guys, I want them to be able to come up to me and, you know, ask me questions, what I do here,
Yeah.
maybe like off season training, like recovery or anything.
Mm-hmm. What do you want this year's team to be known for?
You know, to never back down from anything, you know, always rise up to the challenge when the lights get bright, you know, we show out.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the name Indy 2.0? You embrace it? You like it?
I love it. Yeah. It's really just like just flushing down the toilet. Am I right? Flushing past down the toilet.
Right.
We're like such a new team.
Yeah.
But with the same players. So it's great just to be able to just flip it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Great coaching staff. So I love it. I love where we're headed.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Pastor Tom mentioned the other day that the Bible mentions new beginnings, and I kind of tied that in together with
Yeah.
each other and saw a new outlook on everything and really just tried to connect that.
I like that.
Yeah, I just say like our mindset, like everything that Coach Blade has, you know, instilled in us, you know, from day one, he said, just trust me, and you know just watch how fast this thing can like flip around.
Yeah.
And you know, I think that's really been, you know, something to watch, and you know, just doing the little things, like we got a different color on our helmets, you know, we started to clean up the locker room, put new banners in the locker room or whatever, and you know, just doing the little things I think is really important.
Yeah. Coach Blade mentioned you guys don't know how good you really are. Are you starting to see what he's talking about?
For sure.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It's great having a coach that you can actually trust and put your trust into, and knowing that it'll be a great outcome, you know? So
Yeah.
I'd say he definitely sets you up for success, but it's on you to, you know, do your job and really show that. You know, he's going to put you in a place to make a play, you know, and it's on you to make the play.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I think we are, but I think there's a lot of stuff that we can still learn. You know, I feel like there's a lot of unknown still, but I feel like, you know, we're still scratching the surface, and I think we can be something great.
Yeah. You're only going into week 2. You've got a whole season ahead of you. What are you guys most excited for?
I'd say the end goal on, you know, to see how far we've come from last year to this year with a, you know, new coaching change and, you know, new plays and new assignments and new positions like that. So definitely to see how much we've grown
Yeah.
over the past year.
yeah, I'd have to agree with that. And like Not really looking for a specific game.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to win every game. It doesn't matter who we play.
I like that.
So take it week by week. So I'm really excited to see again how far we've came from last year to now, and how much we've improved.
Yeah. Is there any team bonding stuff that you guys have been doing? Have you been going out to eat as a team once a week? Have you been hanging out at somebody's house once a week? I don't know. What have you guys been doing to team bond?
We'll like before every Friday, on Thursday we'll go like after practice or like walkthrough. We'll either all meet at like one restaurant, like whether it's like we went to Chick-fil-A last week, and then it might be at somebody's house. You know, we might swim a little bit. You know, just bonding over food.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been doing that since, like about sophomore year. You know, we used to go to, Buffalo Wild Wings every Thursday because they had good deals too. So
Yeah.
So it's been a tradition that's been going on for years.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching Bird's Eye View. Make sure you tune in next week. We are dropping new episodes every Tuesday. Yeah.
Your place you can run on, you want, don't expect me to chase.